Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. It's guaranteed team of the season day, so I am super excited. There's a lot of strong players in both Liga NOS and the Bundesliga that I would love to bring into my club. First and foremost, I see that 99 Robert Lewandowski staring at me. I would love to have him into my team. But one card I am really looking forward to trying out and hoping I get either in my guaranteed or my rewards is that Jadon Sancho. I was playing someone in Rivals the other day named El Sazi, and he actually messaged me before the match and said that he watched my video, so that was really cool. After the match, we got to talking a little bit, and he had that team of the season, Jadon Sancho, and he said it was better than Headliner's Neymar. So that really piqued my interest because Neymar's been my favorite card all year, and Headliner's Neymar is the best of the best. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping I can get that Sancho at some point. For the Liga NOS, I'm thinking maybe Rafa, maybe Alex Telles, maybe that, what is it, Gabriel? Yeah, Gabriel. So there's going to be some really cool players in both of them. First, though, we did have an 83 plus pack to open. I've already completed this one. So here we get an 83 plus rated Bundesliga rare player. Maybe we can bring something epic into the club from the get-go. Let's see. Give us something good. Okay, it's not going to be team of the season. Not going to be team of the season. Not going to be what we're looking for. What's this going to be? Oh, Akanji. So we're going to bring Akanji 83 rated into the club. Not what we were hoping for, but it's something. It's an 83 rated Bundesliga center back. We'll use him in an SBC at some point. So let's go ahead and go. I've already got these completed, so let's just go ahead and submit them. We'll submit Liga NOS first, and like I said, I guess I'm hoping probably the one I'm hoping for the most is Rafa. I'm not exactly sure how I'd bring him into my team, but I think just his stats look amazing. Worst case scenario, he'd be a super sub, so this is a team we're going to submit. I hate submitting all those blues, but you know, what are you going to do? I mean, if I need to, I can buy them back. They're really cheap right now. I don't know how much more Champions League content we will get in the game, and hopefully I'll pack some more between now and then, but let's just go ahead. Let's get right to it. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Can you give us something good? I guess we either want to see the Portuguese flag or the Brazilian flag. Those are probably where the best players are, but let's see. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? There are trolls with both Portugal and Brazil, though, so what are we going to get? Brazil, okay, not striker. Not striker. Oh, man, so 90 rated Vinicius. At least he's 90 rated. I did not really like the look of this card when I looked at him earlier, but let me just double check. I only glanced at him. I kind of just looked at him and just said, nah, he's not worth it. But let me go ahead and take a look. Yeah, I mean, 3-star, 3-star, you know, that automatically hurts him. That doesn't kill a card for me. I know a lot of people say that. What I've seemed to see is people see 3-star, 3-star. Now, for weak foot, it is awful, but then I'll see people talk about it for skill moves, and they never even do 4-star skill moves half the time. So, you know, I wouldn't completely write off a card for that. Now, 3-star weak foot is tough to get around. You kind of really have to work on them. Well, let's look at his other stats. So, you know, he's got one of those weird acceleration to sprint speed differentials. His shooting stats are fine. His passing is not great. I mean, it's okay for a striker. You're not going to ask a striker to cross or do many long passes. His balance is horrible. How tall is he? 6'3". He's a little bit tall. So, I mean, taller players tend to have lower balance. I mean, it's an okay card. I just don't see me doing anything with this. I mean, strength of 99 makes him, you know, potentially do something. I mean, more than likely, this Vinicius is going to just go into another SBC, so I'm a little disappointed with that. And I think he's pretty cheap. Let me just check over here on Footbin real quick. Get it on over. So, I don't know. I don't think he's the cheapest, but he may be. Where is he? Let me just get this up. What am I looking for? Okay, here we go. So a little disappointed with that, but especially because you see the Brazilian flag. It could have been Alex Telles. It could have been Gabriel. He's going for 42,000, so he's not the cheapest. There was a Paulinho striker going for 25,000. The goalkeeper, that's 87 rated. It's only going for 21,000, so not the worst, but not the best. So we'll, again, 90 rated will always come in handy, but not going into the club. He's just going to stick in the back. He's going to train on a side field, and we'll call him up when we want to submit him for an SBC. So let's just go ahead. Let's submit this SBC for our Bundesliga guarantee, and then we'll figure it out. So, man, this one, This one I'm a little nervous for because there are a couple players like that. Sancho I could fit into my club right now without any changes. If I would have packed Rafa, I would maybe not have been able to put him into my team on full chemistry. And again, not that that's the end of the world. But, you know, you like to have the maximum stats possible for your players. And I've talked about that before. I wish they would scrap chemistry, but it's also, it's kind of fun to have that challenge of building 10 chemistry teams. So this is what we're submitting. I'm submitting in this Odegaard because I got him in my red rewards, so I don't need 2 of them, so I might as well just submit them into here. Getting rid of a couple players that were really strong for me. The biggest one is this Lasagna. He was my main super sub for a long time. 75 games off the bench, 24 goals, 13 assists. I mean, he was an absolutely amazing super sub, but at this stage of the game, he's not seeing the pitch. There's no point in keeping them in my club. I've tried to do better on that the last couple FIFAs. I used to just kind of store everyone like, no, I can't get rid of that guy. And then, you know, you don't play with them for months or never again. So I've tried to do better with that of not just holding on to players like this Hierro. I could do something with Thorsby is a nice card, but he's just not going to see the pitch at this stage in the game. So might as well submit him in here. Let's just go ahead and do this. And let's see what we're going to do. So I'm thinking, I think there's only one English player. So if we see the English flag, we know we have Sancho. Oh, okay, boys. What are we going to get? But there's also, the only bad thing about Bundesliga, there's a couple of really poor center backs. I actually packed a couple of those already. Untradeable. So let's just see what we're going to get. I think I'm wanting English flag. That's the one I'm probably most interested for. So what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Gonna get Hinteregger. We've already packed him. That probably one of the worst or the worst. That is heartbreaking. Hinteregger on the market's going for 27,000, and you can see right there it's a duplicate untradeable. So I don't know if there's anything I can do with him right now. That one is really heartbreaking. You know, I'd have rather pack that Hradecki 91 rated. That would at least give me some more for an SBC, but that one's just absolutely terrible. But guys, let me know what you got in yours. Tell me down below what you packed. Hopefully you guys got something epic. Let me see if there's anything else we can do. Can we get any more packs? You know, what you can do, you know, just for this situation, just to remind people, and I always forget this, so that's one reason I'm leaving them here for right now. But what I forget is you can actually reclaim these players on the companion app and on the web app. If you quick sell one of these, they have something called quick sell recovery. I haven't done it a whole lot, but this would be a perfect candidate. So if I quick sell him and then later, you know, within, I think you have 4 or 5 days. Like I said, I haven't done a whole lot with it, but it is there. I need to take better advantage of it. But if you quick sell an untradeable and then say you use your Hinteregger and some other SBC, then you can reclaim that Hinteregger from the quick sell recovery. So it's a really nice tool. I do praise EA for giving us that. But what I would say is, why make us discard untradables at all? Why can't we just have, like, in FIFA 18, when they had that World Cup mode, there was just a place you could store duplicates. I don't know if I mean, everything was untradeable. Every player was untradeable from the World Cup mode, but there was like a place you could store duplicate untradables. And that's kind of what I would say is, you know, just let us store, if we want 50 untradeable 9 Golans, you know, what does that matter? You know, who cares how many you end up with of any of these cards? As my opinion, you know, don't make us quick sell them for nothing. I mean, I'm glad they have the quick sell recovery, but I would just say, let us have 100 of a player. It does, if they're all untradeable, it doesn't matter, or if they're all tradable. You know, I don't fully understand that. I mean, I do in a way, but they're trying to make you churn your account a little bit. But I would just say, let us have as many as you want. I mean, they let us have, you know, it could be the same thing as contracts. You know, you look at your contracts, it'll say you have 274 contracts. This Hinteregger could just say you have 2 of those. I mean, no big deal. Easy peasy in my opinion. But I guess let's look and see. Kind of left sour by that. Let's just see if there's anything else. Let me show you guys what else I've been doing. I have Ligue 1 ready to submit. So when they add, I'm really looking forward to the Ligue 1 team of the season and the Serie A team of the season to some degree. So you can see at the top there, I have 19 out of 20 complete. Dijon is the last one to do, and I have that one ready to submit. So that one's ready to go. So as soon as they put a Ligue 1 team of the season, I'm not sure yet if we're going to get Ligue 1 or Serie A next. I think we get Serie A next, but, I have Serie A ready to submit as well. So once they put the team of the season cards into these SBCs, we're ready to submit both of these. Bundesliga, I wasn't super excited about. There's a couple really nice cards, but I just didn't feel like going through that one. And Bundesliga has Paderborn, which is just like almost an impossible team to build. It's super expensive and just not worth it in my opinion. So anyways, guys, pretty disappointing from our guaranteed team of the season packs. Vinicius from Liga NOS, Hinteregger from Bundesliga. I hope you guys had much better luck than me. Let me know down below what you were able to get. Hopefully we'll get much better players with our rewards tonight instead of just SBC fodder. These guys will just end up being churned back into the club, into other SBCs, but got to use them for something, so at least we'll get some use out of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe down below. Please make sure to follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye.